Well, I was called in telling me that the VW would not start and asked me if I would come out and take a peek at it. And of course I told him I would, and I finally made it out after a week or so and found out that the starter is shorted on to ground. But this is much better lighting than we've had before on the VW. Just thought I'd show it to people and let people see something out of the past. Very, very beautiful car. I'll back up, see if I can't run over something behind me. But it's a very, very beautiful car. Been kept up pretty good. And found something else in here. Looks like might be a hint as to what that is. Has some type of a suitcase on the back. Very, very detailed out vehicle. I don't think this would be considered a barn find. It even says Ford on the back glass. Let's see if there's anything in our little trunk. Personal belongings. We won't look in there. But he does have a third brake light. And let's see, I wonder if I can do this. Yeah, maybe that's a better picture. So this was an older man owned this car, I'm pretty sure. And he liked these old cars, and he's no longer with us. And then it was passed down to his son somewhere in Georgia. The doors are unlocked. I mean, there's so much detail to this car. And if you even look at like the door jambs, perfect. You see no whatsoever, not a speck of anything. We got a little bitty spot of, a little bit of dust right in there. But this thing is like so perfect. Every door jamb is in great shape. You can see it a little bit better now. Even the ceiling is in perfect shape. Seats, carpets. One of those I suspect is a starter on the floor. I'm not sure what the other one is. We have a straight shift. Of course, they had no automatics back in these days. Somebody put seat belts in this one. And there's a hat from somebody. I know who owns this car. I'm not going to mention who it is out of respect for the family. But this is a very awesome looking vehicle. To be able to see what came from our past. And this one has been intricately restored. They even put turn signals on it. And you'll have to forgive me, I'm not the best cameraman. But I like showing the old cool stuff. This is stuff you can't just go out and buy. You hear that door click? That's true American old school technology. Now I did notice the hood hinges are loose. My fingers get in the way. Using the old telephone camera. I filmed this some time back and was not in good light. This looks like an old flathead. I think they call it a flathead inline 4. Has a newer alternator on it, but the engine is factory. Sure, it's got a newer starter on it. But for this car to be in the condition that it's in is just astounding. It's got a windshield wiper on it. I think that one's power. Let me look. That was some kind of a power windshield wiper. I don't know if it's vacuum operated or not. I'm going to be very careful with this. The man knows I videotape his cars. and he's okay with it, but I would not want to even think about scratching one. I can't get too far away with the phone in order to show a good picture. But this is an amazing vehicle. And they don't make them like this anymore. It's a true statement. So I wanted to put me another video out here for people to see. I haven't been posting content much. I've been working a lot. There's the passenger side of the vehicle. Got a carburetor on there. And the Spark Make It Happener thing is actually a rather unique unit. I think Vice Grip Garage taught me that. Check this out for a water pump. It's got a shaft, and he said it had a rope in there somewhere that he could manually repack. So these things are just crazy, amazing vehicles. If I'm shaking, I apologize. I don't know that this camera will take the shake out of you. See if we can get a zoom in on this. Maybe that'll show in a video. I'll check it later when I go to get ready to publish it. But like I said, these are rather unique and unusual. I do understand this car gets driven occasionally. The doors are like a brand new vehicle. When you open it, they feel like a brand new vehicle. They have that solid clicky, almost like the old Ford trucks from the 70s did. And this windshield actually leans out, as you can see. I'm not going to lean it out because I don't know what would hurt anything in here, and would not want to hurt anything in here. But this is what we got, YouTubers. One cool vehicle. And it's got 52,000 miles on it. 52,038. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Got a little bit of two vehicles here that are very cool. And they try to keep both of them running. If they want to get out and run around, they do. I'm out.